Hi there! I'm so happy that you are here for a new video. This video is about how to make your cute sketch look more pretty, and maybe you can post it in Instagram because it's going to look really good, and it's really simple. So you only have to follow these simple steps and your sketch is going to be super ready for posted in any social media that you have. Okay, so in the beginning, you have to have a sketch idea, a starting idea. Remember, this is only going to be a sketch, not a complete illustration. So you don't have to worry about being cute or having a big background. I'm going to teach you all the things that you need for don't needing any of these steps. So, okay, you have an idea, like me, for example, a cat. Okay, I suggest you only drawing the face or the bust because in our way it's going to be more complex and it's going to take out your time that you can use making other drawings or personal projects that you have. So now you have a sketch. Okay, you're going to do a cleaner of the sketch. This is not a liner, it's the same layer that you're using for sketching. Just erase a little bit of the messy lines and that it is. Then you're going to do the lasso tool that I'm going to teach you how to get it later in the video, but you're going to use that tool for selecting all the drawing. It doesn't have to be that clean. It's going to be kind of messy, but you're going to select all the drawing and select a color. After that, it's going to automatically paint the drawing, the sketch that you have. So now you have a base color. The later thing that you want to do is do a shadow. This is going to be a really nice shadow, but it's going to be a really simple one because you don't have a lot of times. The idea with this drawing is that you have a lot of drawings in a really short time. So you're going to do shadows in this part essentially. You can change it depending on your style, but for my style, you're going to shadow the nose, the neck, and the cheeks. The cheeks is the most important part because that is going to give you a little blush in the character. That is mostly what people usually like to see in their characters. You also can put a little bit of skin details with messing with the water brush like I do, or maybe you can do low skin detail or just skin in the asset tool, in the asset clip studio tool. If you don't have clip studio, don't worry about that. You can do it with the blush is enough. Don't worry about putting a lot of detail. This is going to be really simple. So nose, neck, and blush. That is the only thing of the shadow that you have to do. You can also do a little bit of extra and put it shadow in the eyes, but it's not necessary. I suggest only doing that if you have a really detailed way of painting the eyes. But if not, don't worry about it. Just nose, blush, and neck. Okay, time to the background. So, for the background, you need one folder that is going to have another folder. Don't worry about it, I'm going to explain. Okay, first do a folder. This is going to be the small folder. You're going to put all the layers in this folder. This is going to call the messy folder. Why? Because you have all your messy stuff. You're not going to look there anymore. So close our folder. Then do a kind of big folder and put a small folder there. Don't worry, listen to me. Okay, so then put a new layer and put it below the messy folder that you did. Now this is going to be your background layer. How you're going to do background? Well, in the beginning of the video, I say that I will do a section for the tools. This is the section of the tools. These three ones are the triangles for the last tool. The first one is the actual one that I use for all this tutorial, and is the last tool, perfect to load a sketch. And then gradient. I usually use Quick Sky, but you can look in the Asset Store gradient, and you're going to search and see all these ones. These are good. I actually picked some of them, but yeah, that is the tool part. That is all the tools that we're going to use and we use in this tutorial. To try, okay, I want a simple one. Okay, cool. Now is the fun part. Okay, I like this, but I will love love if I have more of this part, like the down part. I don't want this like pinky one. I only want, okay, wait for me. You can do in two ways. I'm going to show you the first way. The first way is going a little bit up to your canvas and then slowly going down. Slowly going down. So here, to the half of the canvas. Now you're going to have only the colors in the down part. And it's the same with the down. It's the same if only you want the up part. If you only want the up part, okay, go here. There it is. You're gonna kind of have this. So yeah. Okay, so they're up and down if you want to change. You actually can do like this or this. Any way that you like. But I like this. Okay, no, but okay, I like the background, but the character doesn't. Shh, wait for me. Okay, you're going to go to the layer that you just have, like this beautiful layer that is right here. Okay, that I'm clicking here. This one. Okay, yeah, this one. So okay. So a little bit more close. Okay, nice. And you only have to Control C. If you have a tablet that have a button, I always recommend to put a button that is Control C, Control V. Okay, so you go to Control C. Okay, now what I do? Okay, you put Control C and click the layer. That is important. You have to click the layer, Control C, and now Control V. You have the same layer. That is awesome. But what I will do with this layer? Okay, wait. You close your folder, the big one, with the messy and the background, and you do this. Clip to the layer below, and it's going to work even if it's a folder. It's not a layer, because this folder have layer. It's going to work. You have to put it there, and now is the fun part. You can do only the I want something simple. I only want to load the opacity. Okay, load the opacity. Now this is full opacity. This is half opacity. Okay, it's cute. I like it, but I want something more. Okay, this is the fun part. Go to this part close to the opacity, and there's a lot of options. Multiply, darken, every single one. If you're like me, you should try to put a random one. For example, this one, hard difference. Okay. I don't see. Okay, now I see the difference. Okay, that is a good one. But what if I want light? This give her more like a light. Oh, I love this. Okay, but what if I want a little bit of shadow? Okay, do the same. And now, if you want to do a shadow for the character, I'm going to show you. Do this, the same layer, and clip it. And now you can go to your little bit of a brush, your brush. These are like, you have Clip Studio, you have these brushes. I usually go with this one, the suave. Okay, the suave. This one, but it's going to have other name for you, I think so. Okay, so this one. For example, I want light for this part. Okay, my light is going to this part, so my shadow should go for this part. Okay. Now I go to click to do this, and I do this. Oh, the color is messing up. So now I have a little bit of shadows. Yeah, and if you want more shadows than that, go to multiply or go to darken, and it's going to show you. And now, what about the light? The light is the same. Do the same. Go and pick the same brush, this one, and then yellow one. Or if your light is, for example, pink, yeah, your light is pink because you love pink. I don't know why, but you love pink. Okay, your shadow is pink. Go here, do this, do a little bit of this, and then you put saturation or brightness, and there you have like without with it. So it looks a little bit better. I usually do this, and playing with the opacity and all of this. Now you have the perfect, simple sketch. That is all you have to do. I hope you like this video. If you do, please let's wait for more content like this, because I will love to do more tutorials about lighting, about colors, and everything like that. To see you in the next time. Bye. 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 Bye.